Back live on this very, very special broadcast. We've got Brian Lara, Arbaz Khan with us in the studio. Ravi Shastri already with us. But joining us now from Jalandhar is a very, very special guest.
That's right. Harbhajan Singh now joining us. Bhaji, you're a great friend of Sachin, so we expect you to tell us a lot about him, the person. But first, tell us what it was like for you to join the team when he's already a legend. He's this huge icon. You're a youngster. He took youngsters like you under his wing and mentored you. What was it like for you?
Well, obviously, it's been a great pleasure alongside with a great guy like him. You know, he's someone who can, lift you from any situation, whatever you're feeling at that point of time. I remember meeting him for the first time was in Chandigarh when I was bowling at the nets, and actually I was called to bowl in the nets to the Indian team. And for me, to see all these guys in front of me was a dream come true. Meeting Sachin was something really special, which I'll never forget. I see all the big names like Sachin, Azharuddin, and Anil Kumble, and so on. Everybody was there. But I remember Sachin giving me advice: just continue to work hard. Hopefully, one day, your dreams will. You'll achieve your dreams.
Penny, for your thoughts, Shaz, you've been smiling ever since Harbhajan's been speaking about how Sachin's been helping him.
No, I've been smiling because, Bhaji is one of the great characters who played for India. And he said, like, when he first bowled to these, when he saw the Indian team, it was like a dream come true. I promise you, each one of them, after 5 years, seeing him in the dressing room and playing with him, it must be a dream come true for them also to know Harbhajan Singh at close quarters, because he was a character and a half, and played exceptionally well for India. And you said, I know Sachin Tendulkar the best. No, it's between Zach and Bhaji. They will know more about Sachin Tendulkar than anybody else, let me assure you.
Absolutely, and we have Zach joining us in just a few minutes as well. But Brian, we're talking about Sachin the man, and you had your interactions with him. You talked about how you first met him. But if you were asked to describe him as a person, what do you know of him, and what would you say to somebody?
I think its humility stands out. I remember my sister and brother was here last September, and I got a call from Sachin, and he said to come over to his home. I've never seen my big sister and brother so excitable.
Yeah?
It was unbelievable, and we entered, and we had a wonderful hour with Sachin and his son Arjun. And they remarked on leaving, we were heading back to Trinidad, and they said, what a lovely guy. They never came anywhere close to him, but to spend that time with him was very special. And I've spent many moments with Sachin quietly in a corner.
What did you talk about?
Many different things.
Like? We want to know.
How silly people are to compare us.
Really? And we've done that all the time.
But he's been a good friend, and we've had wonderful times together off the field.
Okay, great.
Harbhajan, I'm going to ask you this. How did you and Sachin become friends? When did that start? The friendship, when did it start? How did that happen?
Well, to be honest, I was really scared to talk to him when I came into the team for the first time, and I used to just, stay away and just bowl at the nets and keep looking at these guys. What do they do and how do they prepare, and how our friendship started was after that series we played against Australia 2001, where I took 32 wickets, and he asked me, what do you want? Do you want anything? Then I asked, yes, can I have a pair of spikes if you can organize from Adidas? So he's a great man. I asked for one. He got me two pair of bowling shoes, which I still have them with me, and took a lot of wickets with them, wearing those shoes. Those times, then we started talking to each other. Then I was a bit comfortable then. Then we played the World Cup, in 2003. Then, he gave us the liberty. I mean, he always gave us the liberty to talk and to do what we want to do. But we were like so shy and whether how to approach this guy. He's such a big figure. But he's very humble, great human being, and I can tell you, people know him as a cricketer, but he's the best human being I have ever met.
So as we're all getting set to say goodbye to Sachin Tendulkar, I'm sure he has a very, very special place in the hearts of fans from right here in Mumbai. Let's go across to Radio Mirchi here in Mumbai and see what the fans there are planning to do as they bid goodbye.
Yes, we are Mirchi Mumbai Man. Hi Anand, hi Tina, मैं हूँ RJ Sunita and the whole team of Mirchi Mumbai is right here. Sachin Tendulkar, we love you a lot and Mumbai की टीम मिर्चीदार obviously है, इसीलिए एक बहुत प्यारा सा गाना, इनफैक्ट बहुत सारे गाने बनाए हैं सचिन तेंदुलकर के नाम. So we're gonna start with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. तेरा मैं करूँ सजदा, क्रिकेट दा गॉड लगदा, बल्ला घुमा सोनियो, जादू चला सोनियो, आउट होने ना दे, विकेट खोने ना दे, अपने दिलों से तू जुदा होने ना दे, तू मेरा सचिन, ओ ओ ओ ओ ओ ओ ओ, तू मेरा सचिन.
Now, when we say my Sachin, you might think you are his biggest fan. If you want to put that to the test, you can actually call us. The numbers are flashing on your screen. Call in and we'll give you a quiz right here live.
Yes, and you can also write to us at mysachinmoment@gmail.com. As the Master Blaster prepares to sign off from the game, you can share your moment with us right here on Times Now. Here's another inspiring story of a flight lieutenant who had an unforgettable meeting with the Master.
The story of a fighter who refused to let adversity defeat him. Flight Lieutenant Parikshit Hastekar met with an air crash while serving the nation and has been in a wheelchair for the last 3 years. A resilient spirit, Parikshit is now fighting back. Getting his life back. An ardent Sachin fan, Parikshit went to see Sachin's match at Parliament January this year. And his dreams came true when the Master came out of the pitch to speak to him and gifted him a very special cap. Sachin is a hero to billions around the world. But Flight Lieutenant Hastekar is one whom even the Master Blaster would salute.
Sachin has stood by his teammates, be it through thick or thin, and no better than Bhaji and Zach to talk about it. Plus, Sachin's best innings so far, your pick and why, after a very short break.
Did your jaw drop at any point in your career and say, man, this guy is better than me? Did you ever think that?
This guy is definitely good. But I think that he spurred me on. If you needed something, that impetus to move on. Knowing that being compared with him and, he'd be playing somewhere around the world, I might be resting on the beach in the Caribbean.